going on with coffee this year. Like,
is there?
Huge expansion.
No,
like what? No, there's not,
expansion.
Bro. If anything, the entire business is contracting. So if you just think about it, right? Every single year up until now, there's been at least a Mother's Day gift box sale, if not another gift box sale at some other point during the year. And every single year up until now, he's introduced new flavors of coffee. This year, there's no Mother's Day gift box sale. He said he'll never sell gift boxes again. And he's also laid out that there'll be no new flavors of coffee this year. So where is the massive expansion? If anything, it seems like it's contracting and you know, consolidating into a smaller form. Misty Moshi for 2,000 kicks says, Jer's coffee Crashout gave me so much joy. It's all cope and projection while the empire crumbles around him. Suffer, Jer. Yeah, you and Luther both nailed that. Nailed him to the cross.
Oh, yeah, that's her. Yes, I remember. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. Mad love.
Even fresher roasts. Better packaging.
Even fresher roasts.
Fresher.
But didn't you tell us it was already like the freshest it could possibly be on the
mold free?
Even fresher. I can't wait. Get ready for when he tries to tell us about how the pumpkin coffee is a top seller and that's why it's on sale. Even though it's obviously on sale because it hasn't fucking sold and it's been sitting there rotting since Halloween. It's just so dishonest.
He did. Grocery store shelves in the works.
No, the grocery store shelves are not in the fucking works.
I don't have any sponsors.
Listen, stop telling us that it's going to be on grocery store shelves. When it actually is, then tell us. And then people be like, holy Jared got it into Walmart. It's never going to happen. Oh, there he is applying for credit cards, aren't you, Jared?
Which, by the way, I triple checked. That only appears in your history when you hit the apply button.
He's in debt.
They were saying, oh, you know, when you just open the site. No.
His credit score is going down.
Yeah. So that's very funny.
Have any sponsor reads today?
Wait. We got another one. There we go. He's buying his own coffee. Gina Corona. Yep. Okay.
You can go to
Wait. Oh, we might have some fucking cuck here. Hang on. We got his YouTube studio and then some news. What's this? Nah.
Go to cbcamazon.com. Charlie, Bravo, Charlie, Amazon.com.
Fringe.
Get all of our coffee flavors available in K-Cup, whole bean, and ground. We have decaf. We have double calf, light roast, dark roast, Ethiopian, any Colombian, everything you could possibly want.
You didn't say dark. He had dark roast.
And if you're looking to try us out, right now we have 50% off while supplies last. All of our gingerbread coffee, which is a top seller for us.
No, it's not. No, it's not a top seller for you, Jer, or it wouldn't be 50% off. The reason it's 50% off is because that was for Christmas and it's now June. So the coffee is moldy and fucking rotten and you need to sell it now before it's just completely inedible. So that's why it's 50% off. Stop trying to bullshit us that the top selling coffee is gingerbread. Like, what a dirty lie.
In the summer?
Know? Oh, you get your Christmas in July sale. Yeah, Christmas in July. Gingerbread coffee just in time for summer. What?
Buddy, gingerbread coffee. That sounds like shit.
If everything's a top seller, nothing's a top seller, eh?
And all of our spiked jack-o'-lantern, which is a top seller for us too.
No, it's not.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Spiked jack-o'-lantern is a top seller.
It's not even pumpkin. It's jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern
the Halloween
flavor
version of pumpkin.
Yes. It's obviously been sitting there now for 8 months or more. Maybe even 9 months old.
Yeah, not Halloween related at all, by the way.
I wonder why, coincidentally, these holiday-themed coffees are on sale. It couldn't be that they're rotting on the goddamn shelves. No one's buying this shit.
I thought that was a... okay. All right.
Yeah, if Maggie comes back, Luke will be begging to come back on. Yeah.
No, he won't.
So
what?
Yeah, help support us. I make about $1 a bag. I'm not.
Okay. Then why even bother, bro? If you're only making $1, look at him here, man. Zoom in. Like, this is like a begging bum, like a desperate, sad, homeless man.
$1
Please,
a bag.
come on, I'm only making $1 a bag here on my fucking knees. He looks so rattled, bro. He looks so stressed and sad, man. Can I have $1, please? Please. No,
why not just try to get donuts at this point? It's like,
no, because this is a massive coffee empire. So he actually tries to claim, right, that hardly any of his sales come from being the quartering and selling it to his fans. He tries to claim that the vast majority of his sales are from like unrelated internet marketing to other people, and that most people have no idea that the coffee is run by him. Which I find very hard to believe. But that's the only way it can be this multi-million-dollar enterprise that's apparently, according to him, having its best month ever as his business has contracted to be like a third of the size it was 6 months ago.
I need to see numbers. I'm gonna need to see a number. I'm gonna need to see numbers on this because I don't believe it.
Remember, it was $150,000 a month. Remember?
Yeah, a week. No, he said a week.
Was it? It was insane.
I said $100K a week. That's what he said. And we're like $400K a month.
Getting rich off this stuff.
I'm not
then
getting
why are you
rich
doing
off this.
Okay.
By the way, like
it sounds like you're a scammer, buddy.
Is that not a way? Is that so desperate? Guys, I don't even make that much money off of this. You have to buy it.
Salesman tells you, like, I don't make a commission off of this. Like, you don't fucking believe them. Well, then how the fuck are you surviving, buddy? How the fuck are you eating? Exactly.
It's crazy.
There's nothing in this for you to sell your fucking product. Like, you're doing us a favor. Fuck off.
But
it's a charity.
The idea was to have a product that is not.
Listen to this.
Political in nature, that you can leave out, that you can have your liberal family and friends over and they can sneakily drink the quarterings coffee.
Hold on. That's an admission. It is a political product, isn't it? If it's not a political product, why would you have to sneakily get the liberal family members to drink it? Obviously it is, despite your own admission here, a political product via your involvement as like a MAGA political guy. And so the whole thing is a sham. It's a charade. It's a lie from day one, the idea that it's not political. It's like if Nick Fuentes owned a coffee company, like you think it's not political? Or if Trump has a coffee, it's inherently political. Like if Hassan has a coffee, it's political. It doesn't matter if Hassan calls it Turkish blend. People are still going to go, well, that's Hassan Piker's coffee, and I don't like Hassan because he's a socialist, so I'm not going to buy it. Like, this is retarded.
I knew long-term, having something cringe like Liberal Tears coffee or whatever was never going to sell.
It would probably sell more.
It would sell more. The thing is, like, this whole, like, long-term, there is no long-term with this, bro. It was always a short-term cash grab, buddy. It always was. It's a novelty purchase. I'm just be honest, long-term as a novelty, more people are probably going to buy Liberal Tears coffee for the novelty of it than they're going to buy Blueberry Cobbler coffee brand coffee, Jer. Like, the idea that this was going to grow into this empire, he was going to be able to retire off the revenues from this, and it was going to have nothing to do with the quartering brand. It was always a pipe dream fantasy. He never had the experience necessary to pull this off at all.
Walmart shelves. And so...
By the way, you know what's funny? He repeats like the same, like, if you watch one of his shows, like, you know this already. Mm-hmm. He says the same fucking shit
over and over.
That's the goal.
Yeah, we know. You told us.
You need some blueberry cobbler. Yes, blueberry cobbler is our #1 seller. It's by far our most popular. It's not even close. Like, it goes blueberry cobbler, strawberries and cream, then a good mix of unflavored, like our Colombian 003 or the number 4 dark roast. I know a lot of people think they know how my business operates, but they don't know at all.
Okay, well, show us fucking money.
Like,
That's
you're
good.
so
What
smug about it. Like, but this is the thing. When you challenge people like that, then they're going to felt you, Jer. And you know this. He says, like, oh, the internet always wins. He'll say this stuff when he covers articles, right? But then he thinks that when he challenges people on the internet, and people on the internet that have a reputation for being online detectives or sleuths and finding out information, and he says, you'll never know how my coffee company works. It's like, they're going to find out. Do you think it's impossible to figure out how this shit works? Like, I don't know, man. This is ridiculous, Jer.
Are in the bourbon flavored coffee. Well, you can read the website.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
This is a coffer right now.
That's good. What
Empty
ingredients
coffer.
are in the bourbon flavored coffee? Well, you can read the
Bourbon
website.
flared. So he says to read the website, but the ingredients aren't on the website. And he knows that he's just lying to everybody. And you just got to ask, why can't you list the ingredients of the coffee? Like, I guess he gets off on the idea that he's forcing you to eat stuff that you don't know, that people might get sick, that their kid might have an allergy and die. And that makes him feel powerful and like a big man. But it's actually just twisted. Just put up what's in the fucking coffee. Just put it up on the website. Put it up on the fucking bags. Figure it out, dude.
It's bag, not bags.
I'm on the site. What's your code? There's no code. It's my company. I own it. So you don't even need, like, it's my company.
No, he's asking for your code for it to be free.
Anything you buy there goes directly to the team here.
An Amazon code that allows him to get it at cost so he can buy his own coffee, which is in violation of the Amazon terms of service because it would affect the sales ranking and the review ranking if you're just allowed to buy your own product. It's against Amazon's terms of service, but he admits to breaking the terms of service and thinks that he'll always get away with it, which is crazy.
See, I was looking on there. I don't see a list of ingredients for that one. You're so nice. Well, you can email me.
Why would you?
I know why you're asking that question.
So now we have to jump through hoops. We have to email this guy to ask him for the ingredients. So like Luther Morgan has done this. People have done this. He won't email you the ingredients. He's a fucking liar. There's somebody out there who like might actually order a coffee that they or a family member or God forbid a kid is allergic to, and they don't know what's in it, and they have an allergic reaction and die. And Quartering doesn't give a and they could be like, oh, I don't know, like, is this in here or is it not? Email Quartering, he doesn't get back to them. They're like, oh, it's probably not, and they take the chance, and then somebody dies in an allergic reaction. Like, it's just mental illness and sickness that Quartering believes that he does not have to provide this information. He actually does, in fact, have to provide this information. Well, he is.
He wants them to die.
Like, well, it's all about for him that he doesn't have to do anything, that he is powerful, that he is a god and he's above the law and he doesn't have to do this. That's what it's about.
Oh, man.
Yeah, by the way, Terry here says he said gingerbread was a top seller, then named the actual top sellers, and missing was gingerbread.
Oh, yeah. And pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, whatever, fucking Halloween extreme.
But there is,
Genius.
you know, it's just coffee beans and flavoring. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So if you have a specific
but what's
thing
in the
that you need me
flavoring,
to check,
Jer?
Buddy.
What's the chemicals in the flavoring, buddy? Holy fuck. You're admitting it's flavored coffee, which has to be labeled, Jeremy. You dumb
Rush the chat
if it's a part of the flavoring, you can email me and I will check.
You won't, though.
Happy to do that.
You haven't responded to any inquiries
talking about
any of this.
what's my code? Yeah, sorry. I can't do that. I buy my own coffee because it's just, I get it faster.
He buys his own coffee.
You get it faster?
What? Then just like directly from the facility, Jer? That
What
you
is he
own?
What is he
Where
talking-
is the facility? Well, none of us are allowed to know where the magic facility is, right? Because it'll turn out that it's actually, drop shipped.
Well, it is. Let's be fucking real. It is. We don't even need evidence.
A special, store owner's code for that. But sorry, I can't give that one out. Wouldn't it be more efficient to have that on the listing? What?
Wouldn't it?
I know why you're asking, low tier. I know who you are. I know where you're from.
I know who you are. I know where you're from. I know why you're asking for transparency and for consumer regulations to be followed. I know that you're from where I say, what? What is up with this weird mafia boss tone that he takes? These are legitimate concerns to have. You have to do this stuff. That's why you're having to put stickers on the shit, bud.
I know where you're from.
But
just say
I know you think you guys, there are some people that were like, "Oh my god, we got to call the FDA." Well, the FDA does not regulate coffee, you fucking retards.
They do actually, Jer. Look how smug he is. He's completely wrong.
Then why did you take the stickers off?
Yeah,
take the stickers off.
Why did you have to put the stickers on then, Jer? You're just doing it for fun then? You're just doing it for fun, right? Or you're doing it because there's concern trolls. So now, even though you don't have to do something, you're allowing concern trolls on the internet to dictate your business and control your life? Obviously not, buddy, but that's what he's going with, which is insane.
Now take off the stickers then. Go ahead.
Yes. Go ahead.
Do it, pussy.
Mind you, he has to go a lot further than the stickers. It's a stopgap measure to try and clear out the inventory he has now because he knows it would kill him financially to have to repackage the shit. So he's hoping that with this stopgap measure of the stickers, it's like a good faith effort and that Amazon won't felt him for it until he can clear out his inventory and then put the packaging with the proper nutritional information on it. That's what he's hoping for.
Remember when Jer was reporting it and criticizing the pink sauce lady? Do you remember that?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
true. Good call to Rob Law. Thank you for that. Holy, is your chat just fully? I gotta refresh.
But
every second.
Don Flurg, I know. Imagine having to email every maker of food and drinks for their ingredients. That's the world that Jer lives in. Mind you, he believes that he's a coffee empire that's going to compete with Starbucks and Dunkin' and Maxwell House and all the K-Cups. Do you have to fucking email Starbucks for the nutritional information? Or is it right there available on the website or in store? Do you know what I mean? What are we doing here?
Yeah, and I know we're A-logging him, but it's imagine buying something and there's no ingredients on it. That is kind of insane. I would think it's just a scam. I'd go, well, clearly they're putting in some cheap coffee into a bag. That's what I would think.
Listen, it's one thing if you're just running a small fucking rinky-dink operation and it's it's a limited run novelty coffee or whatever, right?
That's whatever, yeah.
It's a whole other thing when you're talking about this is a legitimate coffee empire that's going to grow. It's going to be on the shelves of Walmart. Do you think it's going to go on the shelves of Walmart without nutritional information on it, Jer? Do you really think that? Without information from where it came from? Do you think Walmart's going to take that liability and risk getting fucking sued for stocking a product that somebody could have an allergic reaction to, that they're not going to dot the I's and cross the T's on things like that? So obviously you're just completely full of shit and you're a clown.
All these people tried to bring my coffee company down and all we did was have a record month in sales.
No, you didn't. Okay.
If you had, I made $10 million over the weekend.
By the way,
I won the lottery.
Every single time he gets criticized or made fun of, he always says it led to record sales or record viewership or this or that, when in fact it's the exact opposite. Nearly every single fucking time. And this is just his cope to deflect criticism. Be like, see, you only helped me. Now you're going to stop. It's like,
okay, then
no,
we'll
actually, I see through you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we're helping you, bro. It's record sales.
So
it's record numbers. Every other metric of his business is at a fucking record low, but somehow the coffee company is at a record high. Make that make sense. It can only make sense if there's this massive, great blue ocean of coffee brand coffee customers that have never heard of quartering before, which doesn't exist. There's no evidence it exists.
Yeah, no, okay, hang on. By the way, say you're doing this, right? And we're A-logging you about your coffee company. And then the next month, it is the highest sales ever. You know what I would do? I wouldn't say anything. I'd go, yeah, let them keep doing this. It's helping me. Yeah. When you cry and seed about it, it obviously means it's not being
exactly. PSP noodle arms for 2,000 kicks. I like how he complains, saying the FDA has nothing to do with food products when it literally stands for Food and Drug Administration. Well, wait until he pulls up the AI and it completely disagrees with him, but he only reads the first few words that deal with drug testing and refuses to read the part about food. Like, it's just crazy.
Thanks for that, retards.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
We'll keep A-logging your food company. All right, then everyone he wants more.
Yeah, he wants more A-logging. It's helping his sales, guys. So
okay.
Give it to him.
Let's help him.
Best month in a long time.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure the reviews saying that there was human feces inside really helped your
boosted those sales. I'm sure, like all the Kona reviews being negative. I'm sure that's a great sign for the business.
Yeah,
I'm sure, bro.
Oh yeah, totally. Man,
I have to list every little chemical, every little ingredient or chemical on coffee.
Did you hear this? I don't have to list every little chemical.
Every little chemical.
Why don't you think I should be able to poison the water supply and kill children? I don't have to list the chemicals I'm poisoning you with.
Like, you're like a Captain Planet villain at this point. Like, the f is wrong with you?
Your children will drink the chemicals I tell them they will drink. I'm God.
Whoa.
Okay, bud.
Not the law. I know people on the internet think they understand how it works, but that's not how the FDA actually works. The FDA does not regulate coffee, you fucking morons.
No, they do, though. They regulate flavored coffee, Jeremy.
Then take off the stickers, bitch.
I love how he calls everybody else morons when he's factually incorrect.
Buddy.
And he just believes that he can gaslight people who do know better because they have looked into the facts. And this is the thing, too, is it's like, okay, well, this is for the benefit of the people who haven't heard this stuff, I guess. But, like, why are you even bringing up these objections to their notice? Obviously, you're trying to debunk the people who already know, but you're just pulling this shit out of your ass. You don't actually have the truth on your side. And then you're bringing the people who don't know, you're bringing it to their attention, and they can use Google if they're curious about it and find out that you are fucking wrong, you moron. I just don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah, I'm going to Google this straight.
We got Jared's pickled brain matter for 5,000 kicks. What a legendary Crashout and seeds. You don't even have to Google it. He's going to Google it and get felted here in 2 seconds. Watch.
Okay,
we got Jeremy Hambly's God.
Here you go.
For 2,000 kicks. Saying, Jeremy, your deception ends now. Transparency is required. I will dismantle your lies, mock your pathetic excuses, and treat your credibility as dead. Yes, the FDA regulates coffee as a food product under the FDA Cosmetic Act. Oversees the safety, labeling, and importation.
There we go. Labeling, packaging must include a statement of identity.
What the product is, a list of ingredients.
Manufacturer location.
Now, plain roasted coffee beans are generally exempt from displaying a nutrition fact label unless added ingredients like flavoring are included. Wow. There's the actual truth, Jeremy. But rather than just admit, you know what, I made an oversight. When I initially looked into this, I read that I didn't have to do this because, unflavored beans are exempt. But it turns out because I'm doing flavored beans that I do have to do it. So I'm changing it. And I'm glad you brought this to my attention because I want to grow this coffee company to be big and successful and get it on store shelves. That's what the proper response should be. But he's such a narcissistic piece of shit that he can't ever admit that he was wrong about anything. And it's to the point I was like, listen, man, just comply with the law. Like, what's wrong with you? You're getting off on poisoning people? Is that what this is?
But it's not even like a lie that, I don't know. It's a lie that I can Google and find 1,000 websites explaining the law like this.
Well, and that's the thing too. Somebody brought up in chat, it's his best month, but he doesn't make any money off of it. So you're telling me, like, even if you did sell, like, the more coffee, it's only $1 a bag, so you're not getting rich off of it anyway. So where is the W then? I don't know.
Well, keep seething about it. All right, Luther Morgan, he's challenging you.
Well, yeah.
Do you accept
this
challenge?
Luther already just completely blew him out, like responded to this and just destroyed it.
I watched. It was really good. Really good.
And again, for all the tards, no, coffee does not undergo any kind of FDA approval process.
Keep reading it, Jer.
Because the FDA regulates
it's not
it
an
as a food
approval
product.
process, you fucking moron. Because it's not a drug. So of course it doesn't undergo because it's a food product, not a drug, Jer. However, it officially recognizes black coffee as a safe and healthy beverage that must meet strict federal manufacturing and labeling standards. Wow, so you actually do have to provide labeling, Jer. Wow.
He's actually like the biggest retard in the world.
He
Honestly,
really is, bro.
It's actually unbelievable.
And then he gets so smug and so uppity about this as though he's blown everybody out. How about you pull up Luther's video and actually address it point by point? You can't. How about you go and debate him on this? You can't. Or Yellow Flash, you can't. All you can do is hide in your fucking hug box because you're provably wrong on all of the facts. And it's sad. You just sit there and seethe.
It's actually crazy, man.
Like, not a drug.
Not a drug. He's laughing when he's wrong.
I watched the documentary on the internet.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right, guys. This is a W for the casino.
But
that's a W for us.
Does he not think in any way that food has to have labeling? Like, that's the argument that he's making, is that the only products that need labeling and nutrition facts are drugs. That's what he's trying to argue. Like, is he not even, like, he doesn't even know what he's arguing. He just wants to be right. He's just a retarded piece of shit.
Would you consider that a meltdown, what he just did?
Oh yeah, it's 100% a meltdown. But if he was winning, right, would he be melting down like that? No, obviously not.
I was actually unhinged, bro. I got scared. I was like, whoa.
No, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it multiple times.
That actually made me like a little like, whoa, because you never hear him shout. He always talks like this. So that was actually pretty wild.
Well, he's acting like a petulant child throwing a tantrum is what he's doing.
Thanks, Jared's Pickled Brain Matter, for the 5 stars.
I watched the documentary on the internet.
Oh my God. His wife's like, what's going on?
Bro, you're 45 years old, bro. So sad.
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy.
I'll show him. I'll make him put a sticker on the bag. That'll show him.
So,
yeah, we won.
So wait. So he did make you put a sticker on it then. You didn't do it by choice. You were forced to because you weren't compliant with the regulations. So you came up with a stopgap measure to avoid getting delisted by Amazon and getting felted by the regulator. So you admit that we're right, then, Jer. It's like, well, it's no big deal anyway. Then why are you crashing out like this, son? What's wrong with you?
That's actually a fucking meltdown, dude. That's crazy. I've never seen him do that.
Internet. Okay. Yeah. We put a sticker on the flavored coffee.
Why'd you do that then?
It cost me 1/1000th of a penny.
Why didn't you do it to start with?
But it doesn't matter if it cost you 0.000000001 cent. You still have to do it because of us. But why?
You know, so, well, I didn't have to. Well, then why did you do it? I had to. The trolls, like, what?
Right?
This is insane.
Congratulations. Had the best month ever.
We got him, guys. Crazy cult. He's losing it. He's balding. He's so smug, too.
So, yes, there is a sticker on the bag now, which was never.
Why? Pussy? Huh?
Listen to him, though. Okay. It's apparently never required.
Was never required by
If it was never required, then why did you do it? You did it for no reason at all? What? It doesn't make any sense, Jeremy. You know that this doesn't make any sense, bro.
Actually,
who does he think that he's fooling?
Actually, fucking crazy, dude.
Was on, but we'll put it on there. I'm sure we'll get a lot of those people that thought they were going to bring my company down to buy my coffee now.
What?
Anyway, there's your.
It's not even about bringing down the coffee company, right?
No.
The coffee company is obviously going to fail because nobody is buying the coffee. So no matter what anybody does, it's going to fail. What this is actually about is getting you to comply with the law so that somebody doesn't get sick, have an allergic reaction. Okay? That's what this is actually about. And you have to comply with the law, Jeremy. It's not an option. And that's why you're putting the stickers on, is to make a good faith show of compliance. Because in order for you to actually truly comply with the law, it's going to be too arduous for your business and put you completely fucking under in order to repackage the shit. And you're worried that you're going to get delisted. That's what this is about.
I'll add this too. It is also about felting you, Jer. You are right. But there's a lot more to it. If Ash and I were selling like coffee that wasn't like on the board as compliant, you try to felt us too, just like you did with YouTube TOS, because you're a bitch.
Well, that's the poetic justice of all of this, is if everybody has to dot their I's and cross their T's to be compliant with bullshit regulations from corporations, then you do too, buddy.
Exactly.
You do too. What's good for the goose is good for the gander then, huh, Jerry? You fucking piece of shit.
Well, it's like people who are like supporting flagging and then they're surprised it got flagged. It's like,
I know. Well, you play stupid games, you win stupid fucking prizes, buddy. I don't know what to say.
Imagine being shocked. Like, that's ridiculous.
The clip of the week, guys.
I don't get it, man.
I want to support you, bro, while not giving my son a serious allergic reaction.
Why read that?
Yeah. Like, so you actually look like a lunatic to any neutral observer, where there's some father that doesn't want his son to get an allergic reaction. And so you're just like, well, I can't provide you that information because otherwise trolls on the internet will win. What? It's just insane. Buddy. Anybody else would be able to provide the nutritional information for the food products they sell. The fact that you can't shows that this is a fly-by-night shady fucking operation, bro. God only knows. Is it from India? Like, what's going on?
I wouldn't drink his coffee.
Well, that's the thing. HypnoGerbil says, I would bet the sticker isn't even close to being compliant. Well, it's not. No. Because it still doesn't tell us where the coffee is from, which is the bare fucking minimum. Is you need to tell people, where was this manufactured? and then for the flavored coffee, you have to provide the ingredients of what's in the flavoring.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh, dude, of course. Again, email me, thecording@gmail or hello@coffeebrandcoffee, and I'll run a check for you.
The thing is, people have emailed you for this information, and you have not provided it. Luther Morgan has sent certified mail, and you have not replied. So you have no interest in providing any actual answers to any of this stuff. Yeah, beg me on your knees, email me and beg so that your child doesn't die. Like, this is not how business should be conducted, Jeremy. This is twisted stuff.
But he has to, like, if he didn't have the stickers on his coffee, it would have been shut down already. Okay? Like, let's be fucking real here.
Well, if Amazon actually really was aware of what's going on, it probably would be shut down already.
Yeah.
Let's be real. but they don't really give a shit unless they are forced to give a shit. Right?
No, I think he should be arrested for this, to be honest. Put him in jail for life.
I know Mike the Dog's like yelling into a camera that none of his products are FDA regulated is a bad selling point anyway, because most products brag about FDA compliance to sell.
That's so true, actually.
I don't have to be compliant with anything. I could sell you human shit and you'll drink it. Like, I don't care how many children have to die for me to make this coffee company successful. Okay, Mr. Watergoose, like,
it's
Jared's poisoning the water hole. Like,
it really is the villain who's like going to tear down the orphanage for parking.
Yes.
And he's like, I don't give a fuck who died.
I don't care. I'll never have to tell you what's in the blueberry cobbler coffee.
Smoking
Like
cigars, human remains, you know? It's like ashes of
Sunset
humans.
Night. He says Luther's gonna buy a bag to see if there's an actual sticker, so we'll see. I'm sure he will, and I'm sure it won't have anything relevant on it. It's just a total scam. And we got 12 Ham says he probably harvests a weed that grows on the racetrack. He thinks smells like coffee. I say we don't even know if it's real coffee. No one knows where it's from. No one knows what's happening.
It's the racetrack. It's the baseball dirt, like mixed with. Yeah.
It may as well be. We don't know.
It's actually really funny.
Yeah. These guys did nothing. It was a killer month. Anyway, CBCAmazon.com. Pick yours up today.
I'm sure.
I will.
Yeah, true. Grok says the FDA doesn't regulate. Yes.
Anything. Like, you're doing this to yourself, Jer.
I don't know how to explain this to everyone. Look, I love AI. AI is retarded as fuck, okay? You should never trust AI until you do your own research because it always takes from like a million sources.
But the AI is actually correct in this. It's just Jer's unable to read.
True.
So, you can't blame AI when the person asking it refuses to read beyond the first 4 words of the answer. Really?
Okay, ask Grok. Fine, I'll ask Grok. Does the FDA...
We got Thomas the Felt Engine for 1,000 kicks. We're totally going to be on store shelves by the end of the year. My good luck if you live past the first sip. But the thing, like, your legal defense is because Grok said so. Even if it did say it, it's like, FDA, Grok told me.
Well... Here we go. Here's my Grok. Official Grok, my account.
Yeah.
Yes, the FDA regulates coffee.
Regulates coffee as a food product.
There you go.
Yes.
There's Grok. I just asked it a single set, like the easiest question in the world. There we go.
Okay.
Well, even his AI of choice.
Of course. I mean, these people think I'm not running the company.
Well, no one said that.
Well, but I don't know if you actually are running the company day to day. Like I don't even know if this guy can tie his own fucking shoelaces, to be perfectly honest. Like, what are we doing, Jer?
He's like really is like, this is a mauled like I've never seen before. Honestly, I have not seen a mauled.
He's running her into the ground.
Any hoozle. Let's get back to work.
Any hoozle.
Yes, free sticker. Yes, that's right. Free stickers.
Out again.
He reminds me of the girl from Obsession when she was like possessed.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Why couldn't it just be a fun night? But no, you have to put the
fun.
stickers on. We were supposed to have fun, but the stickers, you put the stickers on the bag.
He is the girl from Obsession. Holy shit.
Amazon versus website. It honestly doesn't matter. When you go to the website, it gets fulfilled through Amazon. If you buy from the website, then I can email you special offers. And I can't email special offers if you buy on Amazon. So when people buy on Amazon, I don't get
buy through the website so he can harvest your information and either sell it to other people or just spam your inbox constantly with garbage offers.
He's definitely doing that.
That's pathetic. I would bet that he is selling people's information to other brokers. I would bet, but there's no evidence of that. But that just seems like the sort of guy he is.
Let's
especially
just say
the marketing sheriff background or whatever.
I'm not trying to slander, but let's just say if I did find out he was doing that, I'd go. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, of course.
No shit.
We've got Ballsnot says, "Hey boys, have you been following that story about the stolen Legos?" I haven't.
It's
really
great. You gotta watch this shit.
Well, so iDub sided with the store, by the way. That was iDub's take, and he said that he said that the people that were exposing it were wrong because they were too confrontational.
Stop it.
This is the guy that went up to Tana and said, "Say it." You know what I mean?
Buddy, the guy stole $200,000 worth of antique Legos, and they put him in jail.
So they were supposed to sell it on consignment, right?
Yes.
And then they sold to another owner who didn't follow that deal and just stole the fucker's shit, right?
And then they went to the person's house when they won the lawsuit. They had to prove that they tried to do a resolution with a settlement, right? So they had to go to the fucking city and knock on the door. And then suddenly the entire sheriff department, all the cops are just on this guy's side randomly. And they put him in jail for a month about this. And now there's it's finally opening up and they're losing their minds and shit. You should watch the documentary on it. It's really good.
It's an hour and a half. I haven't seen it yet. I just saw iDubbbz crying and saying it was wrong, that the store was being punished, and that people are wrong to expose things on YouTube, and you can't do that. Da, da, da.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're all Mormons who head to the same church, by the way. That's the big thing too. They're all Mormons, head to the same church. But now that it's broken the story, they're getting fucking. So yeah,
based.
Very fun story. You should watch on the weekend.
Customer information. So I would prefer people buy from the website. It's the same price, same free shipping, same everything else. Hopefully you don't put together those baskets. You said nope, no more gift boxes ever again. I'm done with gift boxes.
Wait, but that
his
was
business
your biggest seller.
I know. That was what he said, put his company in the black every year. But the company is expanding. There's big things, but there's no gift boxes ever again. But why not? Because he can't sell them.
You know who's in the black? His wife.
Ooh. Or rather, the black is in her.
We've had a lot of stinkers. I thought cherry cordial was going to sell well. That sucked. I thought, what were some of my other bad flavors? Tiger's Blood. I loved it. I'll probably have to sunset Tiger's Blood. Doesn't sell as good as I thought. I mean,
it sunset the Tiger's Blood, buddy. It's a failed flavor. Suffragette.
This is an actual meltdown.
No, it is. This business meeting went on for 45 minutes straight about the coffee.
This is 21 minutes.
Every time he tried to go back to the news, he just kept malding about the coffee for another 5-10 minutes, and he would try and transition again, and he would come back to the coffee. It was bad.
Amazing. I think it's our best tasting coffee, but the consumer doesn't. And I think partially because I called it Tiger's Blood. I think that was stupid.
What?
I should have called it Fruit Blast or something like that. Because it really tastes like watermelon and strawberry and coconut.
Right.
It's really good.
Jared, hold on. Do you really think that people want to drink coffee that tastes like watermelon, coconut, and what?
Yeah, wait, what?
It's really and coconut. It's really good. And the flavor's really intense. But
won't you just buy the creamer, what's it called? The coffee mates or whatever?
Flavored coffee creamers, but it's this is a very niche product. This is not a mass consumer product. You know what I mean? Okay, here's your watermelon coconut coffee, sire. Shut the watermelon strawberry coconut is what it is.
Oh my God. Watermelon in one flavor?
Yes.
What the what is this?
No,
An
like
Arizona iced tea?
I'm
Like,
sorry,
what
but
is
like when
this?
people drink coffee, they usually want to drink coffee. Like if they want to drink like wacky fruit, and with a caffeine, they'll drink an energy drink. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. Or like an Arizona iced tea or whatever the hell.
I call it tiger's blood, and I think that was a huge mistake.
I wanna drink it just out of curiosity now. I wanna like
Everything else is just basically blueberry, maple, blackberry. Yeah, I know. Cherry cordial was delicious.
why is he screaming?
I loved it.
It's like
Nobody wanted it. Oh, the tangerine one bombed bad too. Lost my ass on tangerine.
Whoa, no. You said the last time we heard about the tangerine that it was super popular. Everyone loves the tangerine.
Yes. Well, remember the tangerine was on sale for $9. It was on sale for 50% off, right? Just like the gingerbread and the jack-o'-lantern are, which are apparently also top sellers. Like the truth is, you don't slash it 50% if it's a top seller, do you? No. Like it's just obvious lies, just obvious bullshit from him, and he thinks like I'm the most honest man.
I love how he thinks that we fall for it.
Hey boys, have you seen Liam Gray has been a massive on YouTube? He also had a meltdown with about Bearing and Mikey No More. Is that the Australian quartering?
Yeah, yes.
I've seen in thumbnails the Australian quartering, but I haven't actually watched any of these videos yet on Australian quartering. I guess he was like in a Discord call where he was like publicly saying he was going to flag people down, something like this.
Yeah, Star Wars Girl quote tweeted Bearing, and I was wondering, I was like, wait, what is this about? But okay, that makes sense.
And we got Earthless for 1,000 kicks, says, buy my coffee and die of anaphylaxis, bish. And Wednesday Graves for a gifted sub.
Thank you. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes, the chat's having a lot of tech issues.
I can't read chat at all.
It's completely fucking broken. It's really fucking shitty at the moment. It seems like the super chats are going through, so it incentivizes.
That's all that matters.
To send the super chats. So if you really need to communicate with us, if you just send money, then I'll be able to. I swear that's actually what's going on.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's the thing, Strunzy. He makes only $1 a bag, but has 50% off sales. So he's losing $5 to $8 a bag, selling at 50% off. Well, that's if you take him at his word, right? As to what it all comes out to. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the app apparently is having a tough time. I know they're adding
definitely
this week.
What you do with a top seller for sure.
Look, they're adding this week. They're adding that you all guys will have like experience points in the back end. So if you chat, you get like you level up and you get like a profile. So maybe they're just fucking around with that and it's fucking everything up. So sorry about that.
Right.
I'll call Eddie. Don't worry. I know.
Change the name. I will change the name once I sell through the 9,875 bags that say Tiger's Blood on them.
So wait. So he's only sold 125 bags of Tiger Blood so far, and there's 9,875 still to sell. Is that what he's just admitted? I don't think you're selling them, bud.
Yeah, no.
I can't.
Oh, man.
I can't. Tropical Sunrise. Ooh, I like that name.
I mean, if you just think about the math on that, like if he was actually in for $19 on like, let's just say 9,000 more bags of this he has to sell, like that's $171,000 in inventory on just that flavor alone. So I really doubt that he's buying it in those quantities. But if he is, and then failing to sell through on that, just like one of those flavors bombing for like a cool 200 grand, like the tangerine, that's a fucking disaster, man. Like if he's buying it 10,000 K-cups at a time? Whoa.
But I don't even believe anything he says,
No,
though.
I don't believe anything he says.
No,
either.
like, it's hard to
he's just
believe anything.
He's just totally full of shit.
The other thing I could do, I could sticker the bags. I could
haven't you done
print
that?
like a cool color sticker and just put it over the top of the tiger's blood.
Okay, but hold on,
just
Jeremy. Are you putting that on the shelves at Walmart and on grocery store shelves? You're going to put a sticker over where it says tiger's blood that says orange citrus? And that's going to be acceptable to go into grocery stores? You know right well that's not going to fly, bro. What do you think, this is a fucking flea market? Is this a garage sale?
Tropical Sunrise, formerly Tiger's Blood.
By the way, did you hear that?
10,000
He's like,
bags.
that's a great name, Tropical Sunrise. Like, aren't there like 8,000 drinks called Tropical Sunrise? It's not an original name. Like, woo!
On the sticker. It doesn't, it's no big deal to put a sticker on. They cost nothing. So I could do that. I could sticker, that's actually not a bad idea. Just sticker.
He's going to sticker the tiger's blood with Tropical Sunrise as the name of the coffee?
Yeah, because he thinks that it's the name of the coffee that's the problem,
Oh,
and not
yeah,
that
I'm
it's
sure.
a watermelon, strawberry, coconut coffee that he purchased 10,000 bags of.
He's not selling 10,000 bags of coffee.
But he has like 20 different flavors at 10,000 bags a piece?
Yeah.
Like, he really wants us to believe that he's selling through consistently 10,000 bags a month of blueberry cobbler coffee.
No.
Like what are we doing here?
It's
the bag over Tiger's Blood and just have it say Tropical Sunrise, parentheses, formerly Tiger's Blood. There we go. We're fixing the business.
Why even do that?
Oh my God.
If you're going to change the name,
man.
change the name. Like, what are you fucking doing? He's such a fucking idiot.
Right now, I really want that flavor to survive because it's really good for these people that want quadruple caffeinated coffee. I'm not going to name names or anything, but I'm
Caffee.
And with that,
from Minnesota,
we're going to wrap up the Friday show.
All right,
Check out
that's
CBC.
it.
What a great show about coffee.
Wow, Jer, what a great show, buddy.
Okay. You want to watch the rest of it, or?
No, it's just garbage. Let's move on. All right, so now we're into his Monday program here.